All right, this is Justin, the AZ Huntman, and my assistants today. I have Davis, Danny, and Jackson. And here is some of the buck that we actually got from this hunt in Idaho, huh, Jackson?
Yep.
So we're gonna show you today let's see if we can cook this up, make it taste pretty good. So my assistant, Danny, will you hand me one of the ingredients that we're gonna use? Grab it. What do you call this?
Salt.
Yeah, we're gonna put some salt on it. What about this one? Do you know what this one is?
Pepper.
Pepper. Okay. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic and herb seasoning. This is once again just stuff that we have in our closet or in our cabinets there. And then a little bit of thyme. So the plan is to season it a little bit, take the thyme, mix it with some butter and probably this garlic herb seasoning. So salt and pepper pretty much for just seasoning the meat, and then throw that on the grill and baste it in that herb butter that we're gonna make, and then let the kids test it and see if they like it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Danny, you ready to cook the deer?
Ready to cook.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, what do we do?
What do we do? Will we get these tongs right here?
But where's those? But what do you do with them? Are you putting? Oh, I think you're getting them fired.
Fired is right.
Because I saw some like fire coming from there.
So again, this is some of the tenderloin from one of the bucks that was shot in Idaho. So what I like to do while it's cooking is just take some of that garlic butter with the herbs in it and just kind of sprinkle that over the meat there. I find that it kind of just, during the process, it keeps it a little bit more moist, keeps that juice going and adds to that flavor. So I'll take a couple rounds here and just kind of cover the meat with that butter and then flip it over and obviously do the same thing, let it cook. But I find that makes it pretty juicy. So I just cook it till it looks done. And I guess what I'm looking for is a little bit of a crust. I would expect, based off of how it looks on the outside, that it doesn't look raw and pink, too pink on the inside. I do like it a little bit more on the medium rare side. So I'm not gonna let it cook too much longer, but I definitely want it to have that crust on the outside. I've found that with my family, we can prepare several different types of wild game, kind of with the same recipe, depending on the cut of meat. But my wife doesn't have a lot of experience with wild game previous to us being married, and so she has even come to like mule deer, coos deer, javelina, dove, rabbits even. So we've had several different things that we've cooked, just little pieces. A lot of times either the back strap or the tenderloin. And this recipe can turn out pretty well for pretty much anything. That's a good soft cut of meat. All right, we got the final product. So here's Davis to give a little perspective. Davis is pretty picky. Davis, what's your favorite foods?
Meat, deer meat, and I love taco meat. I'm a big fan of pizza, pancakes, and things.
You like all kinds of pizza?
Yes, yes, yes.
So if I order that Buddy's pizza or Vero's, do you like that, or do you only like? Oh, really? That's news to me.
I want to try it.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Pepperoni
From where?
from Barrow.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. So basically pizza, French toast, pancakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then occasionally some deer meat. All right, well, let's have Davis give it a shot and let's see what she thinks. All right, go ahead, Davis. It's a little big bite. You like it? All right, well, there you go. Just basic. This is some of the tenderloin from one of the deer. Here's Danny asking for a bite too. Let's get her one.